Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. It's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you and welcome back. Today, I'm going to be making the ultimate Oreo ice cream cake. Ultimate meaning there are lots and lots of layers of Oreo in this ice cream cake because it's my youngest favorite. He loves cookies and cream, Oreos, cookies and cream, loves. So for his last birthday, I made this cake and it was a hit. We crushed it. I think in a couple of days, the cake was entirely gone. So today I'm going to show you how to make the ultimate Oreo cake using 3 ingredients. When I say 3 ingredients, I mean 3 store-bought things that you can purchase. Of course, if you break down the ingredients in each item, there are lots of ingredients, but you only have to pick out 3 things and put them together to make this delectable cake. We have Oreos, the chocolate cream filled sandwiches that are perfect for dunking in milk. We have ice cream sandwiches, and this is the size that actually fit perfectly for my pan. You can use any ice cream sandwich you have where you're located. And lastly, cookies and cream ice cream. This is a quart of cookies and cream by Tillamook. We love this brand. For the cookies, I need a plastic bag. That's the easiest way to crush. I don't have a plastic bag. What do you mean? All right, excuse me while I go get some zipper bags. I don't have one here, so be right back. Curses! Beautiful. Remember back in the old Emmymade days when I tasted varieties of Oreo cookies? There were so many and I would taste a bunch at a time. I would get so Oreoed out. There are some interesting flavored Oreo cookies. I will put a link down below to one of my Oreo taste tests if you want to see baby Emmy. We're going to use about 2/3 of this family size package of Oreos. So 25 cookies, 28 cookies. You can use a rolling pin to crush the cookies. Next, we need a square baking pan. This measures about 8.5 inches in diameter at the top, about 8 inches in the middle because it is a bit tapered, but you know, something roughly this size, a brownie pan. Square is nice because the ice cream sandwiches fit really nicely in a pan that has edges. If you don't have a pan that has edges, use whatever kind of pan you've got because we just need something to contain the ice cream. We're gonna make a plus sign so that we can get the cake out easily, and then we can also wrap it to place it into the freezer. So vertical strip, then horizontal strip right across the middle. Now we take our pan and place it inside. This way we can just press it in and then we're not wrestling with it, you know? We're gonna take half of our crumbs that we just crushed and pour them into the pan. So I'm just holding on to half and dumping in half. Shake. Beautiful. I almost forgot to mention the inspiration for this recipe. It came from the New York Times and they used mint ice cream sandwiches, which is my favorite, but my son likes cookies and cream more. So I will put a link down below to that in case you're curious. So now we need to add our first ice cream layer, and I found this is the easiest way to tackle the ice cream. Rather than melting it and then smearing it all around, I rather do it while it's frozen. And then in each half, into half again. This is already a little bit soft. If your ice cream is really frozen, then you just cut this into discs, but mine's a little bit soft because it's been waiting for me. Cut this to fit our pan, just one even layer. So now we're just gonna smear this into an even layer. So the first time I made this, I made it late at night, and it was such a delight because it didn't take any time at all to put together. No heating up the house, no measuring, nothing. Coincidentally, this cake fits 16 of these little snack size Hoodsie bars in one even layer, 4 by 4. So look how stinking cute these are. And these are ice cream sandwiches, and these are half size, so they're little squares, which is perfect for snacking. And now we're just gonna place them into our cake. So this is a good time to employ your children's help. They can help you unwrap the ice cream sandwiches. Did you see that video I did testing out whether or not Walmart brand ice cream sandwiches melted or not? You should check it out because I test other brands of ice cream sandwiches and to see if they melt or not. This is so nice. Look. Boom. Boom. It's like Minecraft. Where's my Minecraft sound effect? We're going to add our final layer of ice cream. I think this is soft enough at this stage that I can just dollop it on rather than cutting it and all that jazz. Distribute ice cream nicely. Last layer of crushed cookies right on top. And this settles into the ice cream a bit, softens up too. So good. So I guess it does turn into kind of a cake. Fold everything over. Look how lovely that is. So tidy. Right? Let's add some foil. Now we tuck this into the freezer and let it freeze for a couple of hours. Overnight is best before we slice it and give it taste. Okay, my lovelies, I will see you in a couple hours. Alrighty, my lovelies, I'm back with my fully frozen ultimate Oreo ice cream cake, and let's unmold it and give it a taste. We are going to, oh, look at that. Brilliant. Came out perfectly. No tugging, no pulling, no nothing. Let's reveal our beautiful cake. Look at that. Until we get some beautiful quadrants. And the last time I made this cake, what I found really helpful was just to cut the entire cake at one time and then individually wrap each one, kind of like an ice cream sandwich. And last slice. Look. Perfection. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so perfect. Yes. I like using wax paper, which is different from parchment paper. It's a little bit easier to fold. Place it on the wax paper. Trying to make it like a present. Cute, right? Alrighty, time for the taste test. Look at that. Beautiful Oreo cookie crumbs, cookies and cream ice cream sandwich, more cookies and cream ice cream, and then topped with Oreo crumbs on top. A sight to behold. Itadakimasu. So stinking good. Fan-stinkin-tastic. Scrumdiddlyumptious is just so good. The Oreo cookies soften just a little bit. They soak up a little bit of the ice cream. The cookies and cream ice cream in the middle is absolutely scrumptious, creamy, full of more Oreo like cookies in them. And then you've got the ice cream sandwich in the middle, which has a little thin kind of cakey layer. And then you've got the vanilla ice cream in the middle. And it's just so good. And aesthetically, it looks stunning. It looks like an ultimate Oreo with that kind of white band through the middle, like that's echoing the cream center. And it's not overly sweet. It's very much reminiscent of a cake. Even though we don't really technically have any cake in here, the cookie kind of functions as the cake. And then you've got all this beautiful ice cream. So good. If you love Oreo cookies or chocolate sandwich cookies and ice cream, you must make this. It's really, really easy to make, and it's totally worth the effort, which isn't very much effort at all. Perfect for summer. Perfect for any time, really, but really perfect for summer when it's really, really hot and you want to have something special, celebratory. Right here. This might be better than the mint chip version. I made the same cake the first time with Oreos on the bottom, mint chip ice cream, and then mint flavored ice cream sandwiches, and then, you know, repeat. I think this one's better. It's sacrilegious to say nearly, but it's true. Now, go on and make yourself an ultimate Oreo ice cream cake. All right, Melodies. Thanks as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like this video, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo. Take care. Bye! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I crushed that. Awesome. I can't believe I crushed that. It was so good. It just is. Now I have lunch? Oh my gosh.